Hey, everybody, it's Boot Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Dennis DeBrew is on a tear. Dennis DeBrew, the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Your turn now, no better.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Dennis DeBrew. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, on the warning track, and hauls it in. So up next, Dennis DeBrew. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they... Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Dennis DeBrew. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A 2-run blast, his second of the night, and they add on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location, full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. DeBrew just kept on rolling as he picked up his 250th. Dennis DeBrew, fresh. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Dennis DeBrew. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. That one is smoked, right field. It's pretty deep, and that's the third out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Mike Collado. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead.
2-2-2.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. 2 away, runners at first and third. Dennis DeBrew will hit next. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Makes a nice running catch. 2 left on base. Next up, Mike Collado. We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. The tag out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left. 1 out with a runner at second.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. A 2-run blast, and they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally. 2 outs and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dennis DeBrew. He's already homered in this ball game. This one lifted to center field. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab. That one ends the deluge. And now, Dennis DeBrew. Foul ball there.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Base hit, and a run comes in. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner on the go. Swings and flares it. And it falls. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting. Base hit, run in to score. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch. Dennis DeBrew has moved. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Dennis DeBrew, homered last night, added another hit as well. Base hit. And here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. Runner on the move, in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Runner at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Swing lifted to left field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phils at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. This one is labeled.
Get up, get up.
That one's carrying. That one's gone. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Left field getting pretty deep. And that one is gone. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Dennis DeBrew now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Grounds this to the left side. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this. Dennis DeBrew, fresh off an impressive. So digging in, Dennis DeBrew blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
No one better right here.
This one is labeled.
Get up, Paul. Get up.
That's back there. This one is gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's now 2-1. I've pretty much run out of words at this point. The hitting streak is into the 50s, and he just keeps pouring it on. That homer adds another game to this remarkable run. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Justin Boyd. 2-2 now. To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. Out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Stepping in, Dennis DeBrew. He's already gone yard in this game. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
0-1's the count.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. His 2nd of the night. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It is 4-2. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the Oppo bomb. And here's the first baseman, Dennis DeBrew. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. The 0-1 from the lefty. That one ripped out to left.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And that ball's out of here. A solo blast. 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 5-2. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3-homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Dennis DeBrew went yard 3 times last game. With that, 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Khalil Watson. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. Wide throw, and it gets away. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Dennis DeBrew in the box now takes strike 1. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. That one ripped into right center. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. 1 runs in, coming to the plate. Also in to score. Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at second with nobody out. Now this is lifted to center. Carey on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. So up next, Devontae Brown.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn. Runner,
And the runner takes off for third. 2 away.
He's out.
Runner at third and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego. 2-2 now. Fly ball, right field. Burgos. They limit the damage here. Dennis DeBrew getting ready to hit. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it's into the gap. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The run scores from second. 3-2, they take the lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Move to second, just back in. Oh, close play.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Runner edging away at second base. And now the runner breaks for third. Fly ball out to right. Makes the grab. Cut off, throw to second. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Khalil Watson.
One.
That's a hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. That is 9 homers this series. And they add on. It's 6-3. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. First and second, one away. Stepping to the plate for Akron, number 6. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first, safe. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Dennis DeBrew with a... Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Isaiah Green. 0-2, here's the pitch.
3-3-3.
Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Runner at first with one gone. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Dennis DeBrew. This one in the air to right. 2 down. So digging in, Dennis DeBrew. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Labeled on a line to center. And they're 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Safe, and it's 4-2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Hauls it in, 2 away. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Dennis DeBrew. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. The tying run aboard to start the inning. I'm sure he was thinking about stretching out that hitting streak by hook or by crook. And right there, he drops down a pretty bunt for a single. That'll play. Here's the catcher, Jordan Disson.
Hey, no one better. Needs you right here, huh now?
Now batting, the catcher, Jordan.
Throw to first. Throw, and it gets away. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jorge Burgos. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on 6-5, the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show,
Well, that's that on that game, that series. So, like I said, leave in the comments if you want to see more things like this. And like I said before, if you want MLB to do more of a career mode like 2K, which makes it more interesting, rivals and such, put that down in the comments and let me hear you. All right. And until next time, see you later. And remember, people, it's only a game. Don't take it too seriously. Good night.